Konnichiwa, hope everyone's good. Way overdue for an EDC update. So that's what we're going to do now. I'm just going to get straight into it, get cracking with the knacking. No fannying about. Start off with a watch. Casio Edifice. Can't remember the model, it's the EOA 600. Awesome watch. Still got the Table Flame military model lighter. Don't know if it's a problem that I'm having now, but when you switch it off, there's like a little delay in the flame finishing. It's just something that just started happening this week. Don't think it's a problem though, just a very slight delay that's starting. Might just need to bleed out the gas and put some fresh in. Bleed it out properly, I mean. Usually when it just runs out, I don't bother bleeding the old stuff out, I just put the new stuff straight in. Anyway, rambling on. Right in the rear notepad. Back to the 50 caliber Bokeh Plus pen. Awesome pen, solid brass. With a Fisher Space pen insert. Can't go wrong. Phone. Still got the iPhone. I think it's the 4S. Old but still good. With the power bank or whatever you call it. Battery charging case thing. I want to get something else so that protects the actual screen because this isn't protected. But this thing's pretty good. Except for when I leave it on. I always leave it on. It's completely dead. Anyway. Keys. I don't think much has changed. I don't think anything's changed since the last video I showed these in. I tend not to change a lot of stuff. Still got the Phoenix E05. Phoenix NW20. Gave a shot still there. Uncle Bill Stiver grippers. Spyderco Bug, which I use more than any other knife. And the Tech, I think it's the Tech Isotope thing. And still got the Night Eyes key rack and the annoying D-ring thing. Got some, can't remember what number it is, bank line. I think it's 36 or something like that. I can't remember. Multi-tool. Get this stuff out the way. Multi-tool's changed. Still got it in the Maxpedition single sheath. I cut the loop off of this side. It had two loops on, one here and one here. That had a little piece of hardened, melted plastic from the factory that was sticking in it, so I just cut that off. Doesn't bother me. If I want another loop, I'll just take a piece of webbing strap and just put it through there and stitch it together, and then when I put the loop on, it'll act as a normal belt loop, so it doesn't bother me cutting that off. Anyway, multi-tool. And I've still got the Swedish Army Light My Fire first iron rod. Never go anywhere without that. Multi-tool is now the Victorinox Spirit. Still, in my opinion, it is the best multi-tool you can get. Serrations have worn off the blade though. Still same on that side. Still like a razor blade though. The chisel, I wish most multi-tools came with that. Awesome piece of kit. Big screwdriver, bottle opener, all excellent saw, heavily used, needs to be cleaned. File's awesome. Never had any issues with that rolling or anything. Seen a lot of use. A few scratches on the end, but it's not actually chipped or rolled or anything. Can opener, screwdriver. Scissors, which I really like. These are really heavy duty. A lot of people don't like them because they're too small. I've cut leather with it. I've never had any problems. The pliers themselves are just awesome. And also in here, the Victorinox bit in socket set. Fits in there, doesn't really add any weight, so keep that in there. Knife. Going American with this one. Case. I think it's the small trapper or medium trapper. The carbon steel blades. Nice knife. Obviously I put a false patina on them to protect them from rust. Flashlight is also changed. TK12. Been lying around. Never really used it. As you can see, there's no scratches on it. Little scuff mark on there, and that's about it. So I'm starting to carry it. Awesome flashlight. Just using the battery out of the Olight. The 18650. I need to charge it. I just stick it back in the Olight and charge it that way because I don't have the actual battery charger for this yet. I'll answer the phone. Anyway, bandana. It's the triangular one. I think it's made by UCO. Or survival headgear or something like that. Bits on navigation, signaling. Making fire. Water purification, SOS signals, blah blah blah. Gum. Still got the Macomi defense ring. Hand sanitizer. And my wallet, which I think is the CMC wallet. I can never remember. So as far as the contents of the wallet goes, nothing's changed since the last video, but just for the benefit of the new subscribers that might not have seen, this is the contents of the wallet. Got a 1,000 Japanese yen. It's 1 ounce of silver from 1964 Tokyo Olympics. It's just a lucky coin my girlfriend gave us. Got Mount Fuji with some cherry blossoms on the other side. So that's for luck. Got the top's snap knife. Norseman design. Randall's Adventure training card. Basic survival stuff on the back as well. Some map reading bits as well. Very small survival kit. Got some £30 spider wire, number 14 seal needle, ferrocerium rod there from a Tops survival kit, signal mirror, P38 can opener, some flies, got some emergency lifeboat matches, 3 of those, Small fish hooks, fishing line, 5-pound fluorocarbon for the flies, and for the freshwater part of the fishing kit that's in here, and the 30-pound spider wire. I've also got some saltwater hooks in here as well, for saltwater fishing, obviously. Also got some nano paracord, or some micro paracord. It's about 50-60 pound breaking strain, I think. Fresnel lens, so I've got that, the ferrocerium rod in here, and the lifeboat matches as well. So there's 3 ways of starting a fire just there. And a very basic first aid kit with some water purification tablets. Enough there for 4 litres of water. Expires in 2020. Just some band-aids, sting reliefs, knuckle bandages, butterfly sutures, antiseptic wipes, and that's it. So belts, I always wear either the Top Sierra belt. This one I've had for about 3 or 4 years, and the only sign of wear is the imprint of the buckle on there. And besides that, it's in pretty good condition still. The logo, random light again, Tops knives made in USA. Little pocket here, which I've never used before. Never had any free in here either. It's been an awesome belt. Should be as well. Cost £35, I think. I'd highly recommend it. Yeah, cheaper alternative. This one cost £10. It's made in China. It's Black Hawk brand. Bought 3 of these and this is the last one left. Actually, it's not made in China. Made in Vietnam. They keep on wearing here. Like this one. So it's 6 months old. And I've had a lot of problems with this fraying out. I think this was about 10-11 inches longer, and I've had to keep on cutting it and reburning it because it keeps on coming out here and fraying. It's been a right pain in the backside, but it's a strong belt. Well, see, it's strong. Like I say, I bought 3 of these and this is the last one left. Get about 2 years out of them. This one seems to be wearing okay. Well, it's wearing terrible, but it's wearing better than the last 2. But anyway, I've got a American-made Black Hawk full-on rigger's belt in the bug-out bag. But I'll show the contents of the bug-out bag in a different video. Just thought I would do something a bit different and show the belts, because I think belts are important. Hold your pants up, and obviously I carry a lot of pouches on the belt as well. And as far as pants go, ones I love, I used to wear 511 Tacticals. I stopped wearing these last year. I moved on to these in a different brand. I've got 3 of these. These are Dickies, £22. These ones are a year old. They're awesome. Never had any real wear with them. I think the only wear is just there, where the button's starting to cut in a little bit there, because I've put on a little bit of weight. But yeah, they've got the place where you can put knee pads. Very heavy duty material, is awesome. A lot of pockets. Fits all of my crap. Got a little loop there as well I can hang an axe from when I'm in the woods. Not that I ever really do that, it's always in the bag, but whatever. It's there if I need it. Little pouch there I can stick my knife in instead of putting on the belt. Some good pockets, really nicely stitched. And in my opinion, these are actually better than 511. Never had any issues with these. Down here, I think there's a little bit of wear there. But the 511s, after 1 year, these were completely frayed out and torn, and the fabric was worn really thin, and it was starting to separate here. But that's the only damage on the bottom after a year. So this material is just very good. Not sure what it's made out of. But these are my favourites. I've got 3 of these, and I've got 5 pairs of these ones. These are no brand name. Got them from Lidl's for £10 each. Pretty much the same thing as the Dickies. Tons of pockets. Really deep pockets. They've got a reflective tape all down the sides as well. Deep pockets. Awesome pockets as well. Big enough for the big flashlight. I need to get a belt pouch for the flashlight, but for now it just lives in there. And sometimes I'll put the multi-tool in there, or if I don't want to put the multi-tool on the belt, then I can switch the flashlight to the side. It's got another pocket here, but it doesn't have the Velcro closure on that side, but it don't really matter. They've also got reinforced pieces here, so I could clip knife or something to it. Extra pockets here, stick my phone and whatnot. Another pouch there if I'm going to use it for bushcraft. I can stick my knife in there. More Velcro pockets. Also has the PCF for knee pads as well. And obviously these are only a tenner each, so they're not amazing quality. I've had these for 2 weeks though, and no sign of damage yet. Though obviously I haven't worn them every single day for 2 weeks. Switched them, like I say. I bought 5 of these and 3 of the Dickie ones. Just trying to give an alternative. I know 511's a pretty popular brand. I used to wear them a lot all the time, but now I think they're about 40-50 quid. Cheaper alternative, like I say, is Dickies. They come in coyote, like this colour, or you can get them in black. And like I say, Dickies, awesome pants. Much better than 511 in my opinion. And these are okay. They're non-brand name, I think. Nope. Yeah, they're non-branded. Probably just made in China or Vietnam, somewhere like that. But I like them. They've got tons of pockets that can carry all my crap. And they're reliable. And that's pretty much it for my EDC. As far as the EDC bags, it's still the Maxpedition Monsoon. As far as the contents goes, I carry the Suzuki harmonica in the bag. I got a tourniquet, a first aid kit, which hasn't changed since the last video. I am going to be putting a tick remover in here. I think last week I was in the woods and I found 3 ticks crawling up my pants. Luckily they hadn't bitten us though. I think somebody actually suggested a tick key as well. Left a comment last week on my last EDC update video. Never got around to replying to that though. Try and do it tonight. It's one of those things where I put replying to a comment and I just completely forget about it. But yeah, as far as that goes, nothing's changed since the last video I showed that in, so I'm not going to get into that. That is my EDC for this month. Thanks for watching and goodbye.